Is that a magnet roller? It is. No way. All right, folks, here in Shelby, Arizona, here we are with a Thursday scrapyard run adventure. Gonna be doing some steel, wires, maybe some aluminum, stainless steel. We'll see. I'm not sure, but let's get this thing loaded up. I'm gonna try a few different camera angles this time. I'm working on my cinematography. So let me know if you like it, and let's head on down. All right, folks, I think that's about it. We are loaded up. Gonna be doing steel and wire today. Let's go check out the wire though. I got a lot. So yeah, it's we'll see what that pays. So let's head on down to the scrapyard and see what we get. All right, folks, as we make the turn toward the scrapyard. And check that out. I don't know if y'all can see that. That looks like all engine blocks. That dude is loaded down. Damn. 7860, 7860. Yikes. I sure wish they'd pave this place. I know it's a scrapyard, but it's been here like 30 or 40 years. Okay, let's get to cracking. $70.60, $70.60. Well, all right, folks, here in Shelby, Arizona, let's do a wrap up as the cans are now here empty. Let's see what we got. We had 800 pounds of steel at 0.054 cents a pound. So hey, it's gone up 43 bucks. Insulated copper wire, 59 pounds of that, 47 cents a pound, $28. And little aluminum cans. I just turned in what I consume. And that was 4 bucks, so $76.42. Not bad. Thanks for coming along, folks, and let's get back out there to scrap it. All right, folks, here in Shelby, Arizona, here we are for another Saturday scrapping adventure. The area a little bit farther away from my house is opened up. We're gonna check that out. Gonna hit several neighborhoods today, and again, the beast is back. So come along and let's see what we get. Looks like we got our first good stop of the day here, folks. All right, I got a birthday party to go to later on today, so we'll see how much I can grab in the meantime. I'm gonna try and get this thing filled up. I've had like 6 or 7 birthday parties in the last month. That's a lot. All right, a little water cooler. Been finding several of these lately. Found one that works. Probably gonna wind up using it. The guy told me it worked, and I cleaned it up, and it was a primo one like this, but I think a newer one. But yeah, the hot worked, the cold worked, everything. So, but that one looks a little messed up, and that will be taken apart. Trying to add a little bit of metal on me. Look at that. Alrighty. I don't know if you can see them in the rear view there, but we found our first furniture picker of the day. Like I said, loaded to the sky, and with the trailer loaded to the sky as well. They're back. All right. We'll throw the little back up in there, why not? Animal cages. I don't do animal stuff. That's cat. That feels like cat litter box. Double no. Okay. Well, I do have some, and they do have their cords on them. That's good. Let's take that. All right, I'll get the motor out of that one. And a little bit of aluminum. And That's why you lose your pliers, Steve. That's why you lose your pliers. Ah. Do love me some old heavy metal, man. Love it, love it, love it. There's a child that wants me to get all the stuff. Hey guys, I'm just gonna go through your cycles here. Hey, no problem. Thank you. Thank you guys for putting it out. Got this little fan going on there, huh? I'll take that and the wire, thanks. Okay, is that a magnet roller? Is it really? It is. No way. Because I've got a video where I made my own. And here's one right here. Oh wow. Well, this is definitely going. As y'all have seen in my videos before, I go and pick up steel bullet casings out in the desert, and I made my own magnet roller, but that is a commercial one, and I will take that. Definitely. Okay, that's cool with that magnet roller. I like that. Okay, folks, this is what is this? I found this and I plugged it in, and is this, I don't know, this might have something to do with fishing, because I'm finding like this stuff here and these things on brass. So is this fishing stuff? Let me know. And what is this? Obviously homemade, and I'm really curious to know what the heck this thing is for. Let me know. Thanks. Okay, as we snake our way into here to get to this pile, let's see what we got. Is that a guitar? That's a frozen guitar. Doesn't feel very cold. Boy, that was a bad joke, wasn't it? That's what we're here for, folks. Scrapping, bad jokes, all that good stuff. I got plenty of them. Oh, there's otro scrapper. Looks like he's grabbing furniture though. Rob us a quart or two out of this here. Oh yeah, I got us one there. Okay, a computer or something I'm seeing. Let's see what that is. Oh no, not a computer. Careful there, Steve-o. Don't make a mess. Now I do like taking these. We'll have to keep this as one unit for now. And again, Steve, don't leave your clippers on the ground. Okay, we'll grab a few of those like bike parts there. It's a good amount of volume there, isn't it? Just a bit of metal there. Got us umbrella. Okay. A little rearranging. Okay. Large boxy items to the front. Is that a bucket full of wires there? Yeah, okay. Box full of wires all day long. What's in here? North Pole travel. What? Metal. Huh. This was a hidden little street. You had to really look to find this one. And we got this a little bit. Hey. We're gonna get to do, yep, we get to do our street dance. Dancey, dancey, dance. All right, giving them the entertainment they deserve. My awful dancing. Okay, same little street, almost drove by this one. So one almost got me. We'll take all the plastic as a plastic and then glass as a courtesy grab. I think I saw a wire there. Hey, there's up there. Don't need that. And another shark. Hey, all right. Another shark. There, we don't need that. All right, since we are right in front, we're gonna kill it for this one. Okay, well, we just got another one of these, didn't we? Oh, it's full of water. Definitely don't want that. But I will take that part. See there? All right. Let's see here real quick. Just a light. Darn it. Oh well. But I'll be thankful for everything I get. Thank you, folks. Well, look at that fan there standing all by itself. Just wanting to be taken. Saying, here I am. And here I am to come and get you. I'm gonna take you to a very special place called the scrapyard. Ah, oh, that's a hookah. Wow. Oh, okay. So this is like a whole setup right here. So let's throw that. Another shredder. Man, this is my third one of the day. They all got motors on them. Goals: learn, self-worth, be present, save money, move out, practice pain without suffering, be love and light to everyone. That sounds great. Ooh, ooh. Boy, you don't see that very often now, do you? Brass. Boom. Ah, it looks like a little something there. What is this? What are you? I'm not sure. There. This is even metal. Not a bit of it. It's staying. I'm just taking the wire. That's all we're taking. Yeah. It's plastic. No, it is not. Okay. Sharper image. Oh, knife sharpener. I'll grab a little. Not too bad a tangle steel. Lays flat. Did I say it wasn't tangle steel? Okay, it is. No matter how you slice it. I got a few things there. We got, oh, okay. Plumbing stuff. A little pile for that. Dusty stuff. Oh, look at that. Tools, yeah. It's like a little garage clean out. I would take this whole box, but man, it is really gross. If I wind up with these at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a happy man. Too bad. On volume, we're gonna look at this one. Okay, a crock pot. There we go. Cut the wire off of that one there. Folks, there you go. Road Runner. Arizona. Boom, boom. Hope you can see that. There he goes. Okay, this one got a few things here. Big old light fixture. Good Lord. Yeah, we'll cut this one down. Why not? Sure. And the WWE SmackDown. All right. And there is a successful street extraction of the metal. Yeah. Well, I scrap metal. I don't collect it. I scrap it. Bulk trash days. Thank you. A few things here. Oh. I thought that was wood. Yeah, this is shelving. Well, all right, folks, we got us a nice quiet spot here. We're going to do a PD story time. That's right. Yes, again, PD story time. And today we're going to be talking about being a bike cop. Okay. Now, I was a police officer for 24 years, and I was in patrol the entire time. Now, I was never assigned to the actual bike squad. However, as a overtime position, you could work that most every Friday and Saturday night. Or, sorry, 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. and you could sign up to work it. And from about 2001 to 2008, I did it at least once a week, usually twice a week. So I got my share of it for a good 6-7 years. So how did it start out with? Well, it starts out with bike school. I kind of liked it. It was it's a 3-day school, and it starts out with doing little slow speed stuff. And I actually learned a lot doing that. And by the way, there's a couple. Oh, there's another road runner. 2 runners. 2 road runners. 3. Good Lord. Anyways, they have you doing the slow speed stuff, which really taught me a lot, how to keep the bike up even in slow positions. There they go right there. Look at that. And then they take you out on long rides, and they'll take you through out in the desert. I remember one hill, it was so steep. I was in the granniest gear, and everybody was just falling over because it was insane. And then they take you on a long ride, and then you go up and down. And then now they'll have you work one night on in the downtown area. Now the downtown area where I worked is very well known. I'm not going to name it offhand, but it's just outside of Phoenix. It's a very well known downtown area, and it's been patrolled by bikes since about 1992. I remember my boss, who just retired, was one of the original guys on the bike squad. Basically, it would start out, you'd start your night out at about right before 10 o'clock. There was a trailer just north there was a downtown area, a little big man-made lake. Then up north of it, there was a little trailer where we had what we called the bike shack. You'd get your bike. They even had a little bike maintenance shop. It was funny, they had an old outhouse of all things that they turned into a bike maintenance shed. And you grab your bike, grab your helmet, grab everything you needed, and then you'd ride over the bridge down to the downtown area. And from there, you would simply just start taking calls. It started out pretty slow. Right as you went over the bridge, you'd hit the street about maybe 10:30 p.m. and it was slow. Sometimes we'd go get a slice of pizza or whatever and just chill out. But then as the night wore on, boy, did the calls come in, and the people got drunker and drunker and drunk and drunk and drunk. And that was one of the big reasons I stopped, because after about 6 or 7 years of dealing with drunk people for hours at a time, it can really get taxing on you. One fun thing they would have us do sometimes, bad nights, they would have us do pedestrian enforcement. And I tell you what, you want to piss off somebody, write them a pedestrian ticket. You can write somebody a speeding ticket. You can write somebody all kinds of tickets all day long, and most of the time they'll accept them and they'll be okay. You write somebody a jaywalking ticket, oh boy. And I get it, it's chintzy, but they would make us do it, and I hated doing that. God, I hated doing that. Let's see. Oh, public urination. That was another fun one, since there was so many. This place, as you could probably tell, is full of bars. You would find out. Now my thing was if you tried to hide it, if you got behind a dumpster, or you're trying to hide it, but some people didn't hide it. They didn't hide it at all. They'd be right there peeing. Okay, yeah, those would get wrote. Funny one I remember I saw 2 girls in a little gravel area peeing away. Turned out they were sisters, and so I wrote them. Yes, they were right out in the open. So yes, I do write males and females. You think, well, how can you patrol on a bike? Well, you would just ride in between the lanes or on the side of the lanes. It started the street started out as 2 lanes, and then they made it 1 with street parking. So then you had the fun of all the drunks coming out from the parked cars. But anyways, you would just ride up and down the streets, and you'd look in the cars, and man, the stuff you would find. They wouldn't see you coming. A lot of them were drunk. I'll never forget, I had a guy, he was sitting there. Imagine this is a bottle of Ciroc. He was a big dude, had a big old fat bottle of Ciroc sitting on his big old belly. And I roll up and I says, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's like, "Huh?" I go, "Pull over there." And he pulled down the street, which was a cul-de-sac. And he panicked, and he got out, and he started running. And they tell you, always stay with the bike, which I did. And I stayed with the bike until he got on it. And that's part of bike school. They teach you how to ride after somebody, how to dismount at high speed and get them, which is exactly what we did. Another funny little incident, there's there's pepper spray cans, you know, the ones that are issued about yay big, and then there are ones called the Mark 9. We call them the party cans. Those things will spray, I'm not kidding, from about here to that power box, maybe even more. They're powerful. They're real powerful. They're a big can, and they got a big handle on them. And one time I saw this guy was, I forget what the guy was doing. He needed to be pepper sprayed. Well, the officer pepper sprayed him, but he was too close, and it came back, hit the dude, and shot right back on the officer. So I learned you better have some distance on those things. Okay, we'll leave you with this one here. I'll leave you with an image. Okay, as I said, we have what's called the bike shack. It was a little old trailer that the city had, and the sergeant would brief us. And one night the sergeant decided to play a song for us. Now imagine about 10, 12 bike cops all sitting around, and he hit play on the CD player, and it was Afro Man, Because I Got High. So imagine 10 to 12 cops standing around listening to Because I Got High, Because I Got High, Because I Got High. And we were laughing our ass off. Anyways, that's PD story time. Let's get back to scrapping. Little satellite dish peeking out there, are you? Okay, that. Now we got it. A lot of steel today. He's hiding a little something out there in the bushes. Let's see here. Looks like a little aluminum car part there. The wire from a powered chair. I'll take that, sure. Little thing there. There you go. I'll take. Oh, what? I'm gonna leave that right there. That was gross. I don't know what that was. Y'all know what that was? Tell me, because boy, that was pretty bad. Okay, right down the street from the grossness, we have this. Of course, we're gonna be getting the wires off of that. I mean to do that. Okay. What would this be here? Grab this. Oh, you know what? I always wondered what these were. These are dog beds. Oh, all day long. Thank you, sir. I'll take a pop. Christmas lights all day long. This one's worth a look here. Let's see. I always keep these little candles. You never know. Okay, let's see here. All this steel. Wow, would you look at that? Look at that. They just threw a little bit of copper right there in the mix. Not bad. What you think is just a bunch of gunk turns out to be some not too bad stuff. Sometimes even these small little piles are worth checking out. In fact, sometimes they're better. Get in there, Steve-o. Okay, other boxes. Let's see. Anything worth in the boxes? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Whatever that is. Again, like I said, folks, it's weird. The better the neighborhood, the more they hide their stuff. I mean, this is like completely broken down. This is cool. But it's just weird. Yeah. Okay, well, this is worth a look. Oh, but lights underneath. Hey, you fooled me, but then you didn't. All right. Let's see, this is number 5 so far. Those. Okay. I see a wire. Let's see what that leads to. Humidifier. Wow. That's not something I've ever had to take before. Honestly, that's the first humidifier I've ever gotten. Okay. Little thingies here. Wow, look at this. That's heavy. That is real heavy. Yikes. Okay. Now, I got one of these old ones before, and the whole top rail was brass, although I'm not. We'll have to see. I'll grab my magnet here. But yeah, these old ones are interesting. I mean, this is really freaking heavy. What is that? Yeah, gas valve of some sort? Okay. Look, folks, brass. Ooh, no, there it is, but all that brass. Okay. That's a wire. Oh, there we go. All right. All right. Let's see here. I'm telling you, folks. Let's get it back going. We'll see if I wind up at the end of the day with this going. This is your brain on scrap. You forget everything. Right as I'm about to head home for the day, I always find my best stuff. Although, you know what's funny? When I was an officer, I always said that the way you'll catch the worst person, the way you'll catch the worst criminal ever, is to have to pee real bad and have not had lunch yet. And you, if you gotta go so bad, you're about to burst, you'll find the world's biggest bank robber, the nastiest dude. I can't tell how many times that happened to me. But I'll take a bank robber and a bad dude over having to go pee every time. I can do that later. 2 ceiling fans, I like that. And something which I have currently up in my house right now is a baby gate. Got the smackaroo myself. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona, let's do a wrap up. Let's see what we got today. Got some good stuff. Got these really heavy bed frames here with the brass on top, so that's cool. Got electronics, got a full tote of Christmas lights, some ceiling fans here, a lot of steel, general electronics, and many of the paper shredders. Got a bunch of those today. Anyways, thank y'all folks for tuning in. We are closing in on 700 subscribers, so I'm really thankful for every one of you who watch. I really am. I mean that. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. See you next week. All right, folks, here in Salvador, Arizona. Normally I don't film on my phone, but today I'm literally in the parking lot of my gym. I went across the street just to the neighborhood over there and one other one, and got 5 ceiling fans, a computer, a bucket full of wires, tons of electronics, 2 neighborhoods right before pickup. So not bad. 2 neighborhoods. Hell yeah.